Goodness. Now I think we are ready to start if we have all the things we need. Hi, Akili.
Hi.
How you doing, buddy? Hi, Aria. How you doing? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna mute everybody's screens and Mr. Williamson is gonna take it away.
What do we need that for?
All right, Mr. Williamson, I think we're good to go.
It's so quiet when everyone's muted. All right, guys. How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I want to make sure it's working. Awesome, awesome. I see Aria's thumb. I see JC. I see Allison. Excellent, excellent. All right. So, guys, we're going to do another CGI problem today. Let me pull it up. CGI problem. I'm looking for a couple things. I'm going to look for a number sentence that matches the work that you do. And I'm also going to be looking for a number sentence that matches your story. So I'm going to share my screen. And we are going to get it rolling. Here we go. All right. Our story today is about Royce. Royce had 35 footballs, but he accidentally popped 12 of them, and now they won't work. How many footballs does he have left? I'm going to read it a couple more times. Here we go. Royce had 35 footballs. He accidentally popped 12 of them, and now they won't work. How many footballs does he have left? I'm going to pick 3 people before we start. I know we're eager to see some of you doing your work. I want to see if 3 people can retell this story. This story about Royce and his 35 footballs. Who can retell my story for me?
I see Allison and John Paul raising their tall college hands. So is Royce.
Let's start with Royce, since this story is about Royce. Royce, can you retell the story for us today? Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead. We unmuted you so we can all hear you.
So, I think how many I have left. So, I think how many I have left is if you draw the picture with with 43, 53, 53 footballs, you can take away 12, you can get your answer. But then you have to draw numbers. You have to draw, I think, 2 number sentences to match your picture.
Okay, can you repeat the story? What's the story problem? Who had some footballs?
Me.
And how many did you have?
53.
Then what happened?
Was it 53, Royce, or was it 35?
35.
Okay, and then what happened after?
I popped 12 of them.
Oh, so what happens next? What are you trying to figure out?
How much I have left.
We can see you, buddy.
Great job. Good job, Royce.
Way to go, Royce.
Is that better? That's all you wanted? Is no one to see you?
Who can tell me, who can repeat my story next? Royce repeated it. Who else can tell me? Ooh, John Paul's hand was the first to go up. John Paul, can you retell our story about Royce today?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead. Let's do it.
So Royce has 35 footballs,
Mm-hmm.
but he accidentally popped 20.
Was it 20 or was it 12?
12.
Good job. Way to fix it, John Paul. What happened next? What are we trying to figure out?
And now how many footballs does he have?
Yep. How many does he have?
Left.
Yep. Excellent.
Way to go,
Good
John
job,
Paul.
Good
I
job.
always count in my head if I mistake a number.
That's good. That's good. You are counting it in your head. That's excellent. You want to make sure that you do it efficiently. I like that. Who can do it for me one more time? Who can retell my story for me one more time? I need one more person. I need one more. I want to pick a girl this time. We had 2 boys. I want to pick a girl. Who do you think, Miss Fennell?
I see Allison's hand. Allison, do you want to retell the story? Go ahead, Allison.
Royce had 35 footballs.
Good job.
And he popped 12 of them.
Excellent.
And what do we want to know? How many what?
How many?
Does he have?
All together.
Is it all together, or how many does he have left?
How many does he have left?
Great job.
Good job, Allison. Good job, Allison. So, Memphis, are we going to, if we want to know how many footballs Royce has left, are we going to add or subtract? I want you to show me with your fingers. Are we going to add? Or you can show me with your arms or fingers. Are we going to add or are we going to subtract? Oh, I see JC showing me. I see Aria showing me. Saying, wow.
Good job, Elizabeth.
JC, why are we going to subtract?
Hold on, let me take her off mute. Hold on, JC. Take yourself off mute. There we go.
JC, why are we going to subtract in our story today?
We are going to subtract because it said that Royce had 35 footballs, and then he popped 12 of them.
Excellent.
When you know about popping something, JC?
Yeah.
When I know about popping things, or like giving away things, that means that they're gone and don't have them no more.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, nailed it.
Boom, boom, nailed it. Excellent. JC told us that when we pop something, that means it's gone. We don't have it.
Aria agrees.
Yeah, Aria's agreeing. Excellent, excellent. So Memphis, we're going to give you some time now. And I'm going to put the story back on my page if you need help looking at it. Now is your chance to solve the problem. And I want to see your work. I want to see what you're doing. And I want to see your number sentences. So go ahead and start working. Get this problem figured out. Here we go.
What's your question, Akili?
When JC was talking, she was acting a bit weird.
It might have been freezing. It was probably freezing, but it's fixed now. Go ahead and solve the problem for us, buddy.
I already did.
Oh, did you draw a picture to go with it in a number sentence? Good job, buddy. I see Royce using his fingers to count. He's working hard. I see John Paul has a question. John Paul, what's your question?
Is it actually okay that we can work while can we is it okay for us to work when you're doing questions?
Yes, it's fine. You're doing a good job. Thank you for your question. All right. Give me a thumb up if you have solved the problem. Keely's thumb, you solved the problem. Good job, Keely.
I'm up there. Thumbs up there.
Good job, Royce. Good job, Allison and Sing.
Lock. Line up. Lock.
I see Aria's thumb. John Paul still working hard. JC's thumb is now up. Elizabeth, are you all done?
Yes,
I
Joe.
see your paper up. Good job.
10, 20,
You okay, John Paul?
11. Yes, I'm just double checking.
Oh my gosh, I love hearing that, John Paul. All right, John Paul, when you're done double checking, give us a thumb because then we can go ahead and go over our problem. All right, one more time. Let me see your thumbs if you're ready for Mr. Williamson to go over this problem. You guys are working super hard. All right, thank you, Aria. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, JC. Thank you, Royce. All right, thank you, John Paul. All right, I think we're ready now.
Excellent. Thank you, everybody, for showing me your thumbs. You guys were working hard. Good job. Good job. Let me see. Who can I call on to see if they can show me their work. We want to see what you drew. We want to see your number sentences. Who should I call on? Let's see. Let's start with John Paul. John Paul, can you walk us through and show us, hold up your work to the camera and show us what you did?
I did it differently from everyone.
Okay.
I did. So the first thing I did was draw 3 sticks of 10.
John Paul, why did you draw 3 sticks of 10?
Because in the story it says Royce have 35 footballs.
Okay. What else did you draw?
And then after that, I draw 5. I draw 5 sticks.
Okay. What did you do next? I see your friends agreeing and sending you. Keep going.
And then I crossed it out.
Oh, why did you cross it out, John Paul?
Because Royce accidentally popped some footballs.
Okay, nice. Keep going.
But after that, I mistaken some things. There weren't many crossed out.
How many did you cross out,
10.
John Paul?
When I was crossing out, it was, when I checked it, it was actually 8. And so I made it up to 10. But there was another mistake I have made. It was because it was supposed to make 12.
Oh, okay. So you crossed
So
out.
I double
fixed your mistake?
counted.
Okay.
And then I crossed, and there were too many, so I actually erased
Okay.
those and made some space.
So Royce,
So
what was your answer when you made those mistakes, but you fixed it?
it was
Final
20.
answer.
It was 23.
Oh,
and
wait,
by
say that again. Say that again. How many did you have again?
23.
Ooh. Who agrees with 23? Show me how you agree. Who agrees with 23? Akili, I don't see you agreeing.
See, JC is agreeing and she wants to build on.
Ooh.
And I also made a number bond.
Okay.
Because I like to be much more scientific.
Okay.
Good job. JC, what did you want to add on to that?
I wanted to add on with John Paul because I also made a number bond, and then I just drawn another number bond inside of the 35 because I also wanted to know that, I also wanted to label each of my parts because I wrote 2 number sentences. Wait, do y'all want me to show you?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You can show us, JC. We want to all see it.
Then I drew another number sentence because I knew this was 35. And then I just wrote 30 and then 5 because I knew 35 had a 30 and a 5. And I did the same to the other number box. And then I wrote 2 number sentence that says 35 minus 12 equals 23.
Yay.
Excellent.
And I wrote another number sentence, and I wrote 23 plus 12 equals 35.
Wow.
Then I labeled.
Go JC.
and then I labeled all of my number font and my number sentence.
Jason, excellent job. Wow. Thank you. We're sending you shine. You wrote number sentence. You didn't just write one, you wrote 2 number sentences. She labeled. Wow. Way to go, JC. Good job. I'm looking for one more person. Who can walk us through what they did? JC did a great job. Who else can walk us through their work? Let's do Adriana. Adriana, can you show us what you did in your work?
I can't hear her. Uh-oh, Adriana, we can't hear you.
I did three tens to make 30, and then I took some away, and then I made a 5 because Royce had 35. Then I took 10 away and 2 from the 20, and so then I counted how many I had left, and I had 23.
Way to go. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to hear her, but she said that she made 3 groups of 10, and then she crossed out a group of 10 and then 2 from another group of 10, and she ended up with 23 left.
Wow. Good job, Adriana. Good job. You guys did a great job walking us through how you got your problem right. Who got 23 as their answer? Raise your hand if you got 23.
Way to go.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Y'all rocked it out.
Way to go, Mr. Williamson. So, Miss Fennell's activity today, I know we usually get on Go Noodle to do our brain break, but today I thought it would be cool for us to take a virtual field trip. So what we're going to do, we were supposed to go to the zoo this month, but because all of this stuff has happened, we didn't get to go to the zoo. So Miss Fennell found a really cool website. The San Diego Zoo has cameras inside of where the animals live, and we can see like what the animals are doing. So I thought it would be cool for us to take a virtual field trip to the zoo. So Miss Fennell's going to share her screen, and then Miss Fennell's going to ask some questions to friends that I see that are raising their hands and super excited about what we're getting ready to see. So let's see if Miss Fennell can find it. Here we go. All right. If you can see my screen, give me a thumb in the air. Wonderful. I see Royce's thumb. I see Mr. Williamson's thumb. I see Allison and Sing and Aria. All right. So here is the page where they have it. So here they say live cam. So everything that we're going to see is live. I'm going to show you all of the animals that we can go inside and see what they're doing. And then I'm going to pick on friends that want and see what animal they want to see. So hopefully everybody will get a chance to see some really cool animals that they want to see today. So we have baboons, which are monkeys. We have penguins and pandas. We have polar bears. We have apes, koala bears. We have giraffes. We have butterflies. And we have our mascot, the elephant. We have tigers. We have an owl. And we have some type of bird here called a condor. So raise your hand if you saw an animal that you would like to go in and see right now. I see Royce raise his hand. Sing, we haven't heard from you today. What animal would you like to go see first?
The panda.
The pandas. I knew that you probably wanted to see the pandas. So let's see if we can go see these pandas right now. All right. So here is the pandas exhibit or their cage. But do we see any pandas, guys? Do you see any pandas? Miss Fennell can't see any. Well, this kind of happens when we go to the zoo sometimes. Sometimes we don't see the animals. Oh, Miss Fennell didn't want to do that. Say silly, Miss Fennell. All right, maybe the pandas are eating dinner, are eating breakfast or lunch, and they're sleeping. We'll come back to the pandas before we get off to see if we can see them sing. I'm so sorry, the panda bears did not want to come see us today. Is there another animal somebody wants to see if we can see? Allison, what do you want to go see?
The koalas.
The koalas, those are really cute. Let's see if the koalas will let us see them today. Uh-oh, Allison, I think I see the koala. It looks like he's sleeping. Yeah, it looks like he's sleeping. He's taking a nap. It might be the koala bear's nap time right now, but isn't he so cute?
Then do it again.
All right. What other animals do we want to go see on our field trip? Royce, what about you? What animal do we want to go see on the field trip?
I want to see the apes.
You want to see the apes? All right, Royce, we're going to go see the apes. Here we go. What are the apes doing? Uh-oh. There he is, Royce. Look at him. He has a whole swing inside of his cage.
Mommy, this chip. Mommy,
There he goes. I think he's eating.
And that. Whoa!
All right. Now we have seen the apes and koalas. The panda bears didn't want to agree with us. What animal should we see next? JC, what do you want to see?
A tiger.
Achilles, stop taking yourself off mute.
What?
What do you want to see, Jay?
I want to see. I want to see the polar.
The polar bear?
Yeah, the polar bear.
Let's go to the polar camp and see what we see, JC. Uh-oh. I think I see him. Let's see if the camera will move with him first. There he is. He's all dirty, JC. He's not even white. He looks like he's been rolling in the mud.
Am I on mute?
What's he doing, JC? Maybe he was gonna get in the water. I don't know.
Probably he's gonna drink the water.
Maybe
Oh.
that's a good inference too. He
Can
might
polar
need
bears swim under?
to Jason.
I mean, breathe underwater? No. Because I just saw a polar bear underwater of the picture.
All right. Everybody say bye. Oh, there he might be getting in the water. I want him to get in the water, but he's not gonna do it. All right, bye-bye, Mr. Polar Bear. Achilles, what would you like to see, Achilles? Huh? Achilles, now you have to unmute yourself because you muted yourself.
She can't hear you.
There we go. Achilles, what would you like to see?
The lion.
You mean the tigers?
No, the lion.
There is no lions.
There's no light.
Fine, I'll see the tigers.
Okay, Achilles. Let's see. Let's see if the tiger wants to come out to the camera today. Uh-oh, Akili. He might be hiding just like the panda bears today. I don't see him. Do you see him, Akili?
No, then I'll see the baboons. The baboons. Yeah.
The baboons. We'll try the baboons. All right. Oh, Akili, I think you might be able to see the baboons today. Here they are, sitting in their little cage or on the rock. They're not moving. I see the wind blowing, but oh, there he goes. It looks like he's sleeping.
Kind of like to sleep.
You said what, Akili?
Maybe they've been eating. Maybe they just eat.
There they go, Akili. Look.
Oh, it's moving. No,
Yay, Akili's happy that the baboon's moving. Look at that. Now they're gonna start moving for real. He turned around. Oh, he's using the bathroom. Oh no, monkey, we don't want to see you anymore. Oh gosh. Okay, guys, that part of the filter is over. What animal do we want to see next? John Paul, what animal do you want to see now?
I want to see the owl.
You want to see the owl?
Yeah.
We're gonna hope that the owl is not using the bathroom this time, John Paul. Silly little baboons. Oh my goodness. Oh, they have a couple of owls, John Paul. Let's see if we can see any of them. I don't see any in that one. Oh, look at this. He's in his burrow. He's hiding inside his little home. You see him, John Paul?
Yeah.
He might not move.
Kind of looks like he's sleeping.
Oh, why do you think that he's hiding? Because up here, he's not outside. But what do we know about owls? When do they come outside?
In the night. In the night.
In the night, because they're called what?
I know that word, but I can't remember what it.
They're nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Yeah,
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
That's why the owl is probably in his burrow, because it's still daytime outside and he doesn't want to come out.
You know,
So
I
you-
can't. It's like I can't see him because he's blending into his nest. But I can
Oh,
see
so
him.
he's camouflaged.
Because he's gray.
Right.
Yeah, just like his nest. Yeah, but I can see because
Good job. All right. So I don't want to keep you guys any longer, but we cannot leave the zoo without seeing our mascot. So let's go see what the elephants are doing.
Mascot.
Yeah, our mascot for our school is an elephant. Let's look at what the elephants are doing.
Oh, there's a couple of
baby.
elephants. That's a baby
Oh, my
elephant.
goodness.
There's a couple of baby elephants. And like teenager
Aw.
elephants. I feel like this is a teenager elephant.
And I'm taking everybody off of me.
I really see it.
The
It's
animal.
like
A couple.
there.
They're so fat. That's a lot of elephants.
That's a lot of elephants. Cool. Aw.
That is pretty cool.
Hey,
right. Everybody say bye-bye, elephant.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Eddie.
Well, Miss Vanille, I know we couldn't go to the zoo. Miss Vanille wanted to try to bring you the zoo.
I really wanted to see a lion. Can we do
Sorry.
when the virus is gone? Can we go to the zoo so we can see? So I can see a lion in person.
You can
I love
I
lions.
do.
line in person.
No, I don't want to see a lion. I don't want to see a lion. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and mute everybody.
I don't want to go to the zoo.
If you had fun on our field trip today, you got to see some pretty cool animals. You got to spend some time with your teachers. Give me a thumb if you have fun with CGI today. Good job. Well, we miss you guys, and we want you guys to have a wonderful day. Me and Mr. Williamson will see you guys later. We'll see you guys on Thursday for CGI again. So I'll take you off mute so everybody can say bye, or everybody can say bye to each other. And you guys can go ahead and finish the rest of your
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye. Bye, Miss Vanille.
Bye.
Bye.